What's up, my one-ohs? Thank you for choosing this channel and choosing to come and join us on another beautiful evening. I'm about to try and get ready for a game, so y'all better learn because I will be always be doing last minute content for you guys. But it's because I want you guys to have the best experience of one of those, as well as just a channel and Airsoft as a whole. So that sounded so funny, as a whole. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. This video is essentially just meant to basically be about kit and the importance of it. So I'm gonna try and run you through my kit because I literally have about 10 minutes to do this video before I have to start getting ready, before my driver will be with me because we're going up to Future Survival tonight. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So kit. Everybody talks about, oh, you should buy another Rich, or you should buy a new Peru, or you should buy this. Look, buy whatever you see fit. But I'm gonna show you my essentials, and I'm gonna speak briefly over why they're my essentials, kind of thing. So, bam! I'm gonna start with this bad boy. I know it looks like an insurgent's helmet. I know it looks like something out of fucking Halo. It is not. It is a dye mask, an i4, custom built one by yours truly. Essentially, why I went for the i4 was ain't nobody like to spend bare money on anything. And at the time, I was trying to convince myself into the paintballing mask thing, because at that point, I'd played Airsoft for about 2 years. I'd run a helmet, face protection, you know, like the grill, face covering, all of them kind of things. I'd run that, got bored of it, got tired of being shot in the face too many times. So I went for this. It was a beautiful thing, but it came with problems. It solved the steaming issue, it solved the face shooting issue, it solved so many issues that I now started to find new problems. Essentially, one of those issues was the fact that you constantly sweat so heavily in a mask. So I ended up chucking a fan on the back that feeds straight through. It's a custom fan, which is why it does look a bit budge and rare. Anyone who's had one of these from me knows it's fucking amazing when one gets built for you. Not saying that because it's my product, but they're bloody good. Like when people see them, they're like, oh, it's gonna look big and it's gonna be bulky. When they chuck it on, they're like, right, I need one. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna overly sell it. The fan has 3 settings and is very active. It can get noisy, but I always say to people, just adjust the way the sides are so you can hear, and it still protects your ears and stuff depending on how you have it set up. Secondly, one of the biggest things that Dye didn't fucking think about when they made this stuff is your blood clot forehead. Do I want to be shot in my forehead and avoid, like, do I want to avoid getting shot in my face but my forehead? Do you know what I'm saying? No, I don't. I want to just protect the whole thing. So I've added in this new protective layer, which I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is solid. If somebody shoots it, I've been shot by a sniper, it's been perfectly fine. So that was that. Also, another thing was not letting your airflow out, because obviously the fan's feeding in this cool air. You want it to stay in there, or at least slowly release itself, not just feed out straight away, or else you're not getting a lot of the benefits of this fan going, basically. So I had to seal little areas and stuff, but I had to do that in a smart enough way to ensure that I could slide my lens in and out, because obviously your lens is gonna eventually need replacing. Lastly, I put a GoPro mount on the front. I know some people think this looks wild. I don't care. It works for me. It works very fucking well. I'll be doing a 2.0 upgrade to this. And the thing is, I might just leave it, to be honest, and do it, because I'm going to buy an i5 soon. I think it's coming to that time, maybe in a month or two. I'll buy an i5. I've got these curved adapters now that work really well, so it will seat on the mask a bit better, removing that kind of bendy straightening of the mask that I got with the last one. So I've got to install those, because I've actually got them. Me and the 3D printer been working on those currently, and they're also for sale. So if y'all interested, type, and I'll send y'all links. And I'll be giving away some of that stuff, so keep that in mind. And little personality, this isn't something you defo need, but this is just something that I chose to put on a list because I feel like it makes people remember who you are. It shows them a bit of your personality. And I'm not saying this particularly, but I'm saying whatever you choose to personalize your gear with, it shows them a bit of your character. So I've got the Pokemons, I've got the trainers, I've got, you know what I'm saying, whatnot, Mario, whatnot. Plus, this stuff keeps your bloody face safe. So there we are. let's keep it moving. Come on, proper minimal time. Body gear. This one's a controversial one, so again, I'm not going to spend bare time here. Wear whatever you want, wear whatever thickness, remove the pads, keep the pads in. It's completely bloody up to you. But I have a couple core things I want to talk about. Protect your nutsacks. This little section hangs right underneath my stomach and protects my nutsacks. I have goodies in there also. So if I ever need to switch team, if I ever need to chrono bastards on the field, because I marshal a lot and I run a lot of private games, and if I ever need a spare line mid-game, I've got one. Plus, biggest of all, protects my nuts. So yeah, let's keep it moving. How I look at chest plates and body gear is this. Look, as long as it protects you well enough that you can feel the shot, but you're not so protected that you ain't ever gonna call anything because you're gonna claim you never felt it. Cool, go for it. So I'm not going to talk about who I bought this from. I'm going to more talk about what's on it. Again, personalization, because these are the things that people remember you by. Oh, you know that guy called Trey? Oh, part of the One of Boys? This is how they remembered it. You know that guy called Yardman 9? Do you know how they remembered? Because of this shit. So yeah. What else? Call your hits, because I love calling out bastards. I've got the little personalized thing for whistle. Call it my Glock whistle. Again, because I'm marshal, or sometimes when I'm running private games, or even sometimes when I'm just trying to get the guys together. Very useful. I can't even remember what this is called. Little clippy thing. It's definitely not called clippy thing. But I use that to carry my gloves some points, bottles, all sorts. It just comes in handy for anything clippable. MP5 pouch, useful. Probably one of the best things to buy. It carries MP5 mags. It carries just anything roughly about that size, so wicked. Radio, communication with the team.
Power on.
Okay, it was off. I always tend to leave it on for some reason. Communication with the team, communication with the other marshals on the site, etc, etc. Self-explanatory. Charger for my GoPro, because I like to feed power in throughout the day, because it doesn't tend to run a whole session by itself. You need to add battery in there as you're playing at points. Battery pack, that's what feeds the GoPro. Also battery pack if I ever need to run it up into the back of the helmet to recharge the. I haven't really ever had to do that, but it was something I put in as a backup option for the fan, because if say I'm out playing Airsoft for 3 days in a row, it might eventually die and I need to make sure that I can charge it somehow. So yeah, it would give me the ability to charge it even while in gameplay. I wouldn't have to remove it from the helmet or anything like that. Side pouch, because it's nice to carry HPA tanks out the way, and I specifically put it here. Again, do what works for you. I put it here because this was the one place that it was close enough to me that I could take it out and put it in myself between filling and changing tanks, but also out the way so much that I can shoot and make quick maneuvers and cut round corners and do all this wild, crazy, playable stuff that I like to do. What do you say? And yeah, I'll grab that stock off you. Okay, finally you want to get back to me after 2 days. Cool, let's keep it moving. Not going to waste any more time here. Belts. I'll talk loadout, but I'm literally just going to show you the loadout. I ain't even going to talk over that too much. So, tactical belt. You don't need one of these, but I advise one if you're a speed softer and you ain't going to run a chest plate. Probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Allows me to carry my pistol while also carrying my rifle on a sling. Do you know how wicked that is? Because I have the ability of shooting you with 2 different guns, and if one runs out, guess what, bitch? I got another one. Let's keep it moving. Mag pouch. This is mainly my favorite mag pouch because I call it my main support mag pouch, and I call it that because it's normally where my HPA adapter, which is my mag system, as well as my mag normally sits. So between games, it's the one place I'm dropping stuff off into and I'm picking stuff out of to get ready for gameplay. Dump pouch. This is what I call this one, which is my secondary dump pouch. And what this essentially is every mag that's finished, it gives me a place to store everything during game. So while I'm mag switching quick, or when I drop a mag and I'm clearing area and I pick it up quickly, I got somewhere to dash it quickly without losing this stuff, and it's very tight and catchable. And then also when I go out to reload, I don't have to be searching a million mag pouches to find what mags are done and what mags are not, because I know all the finished ones are here. And then third Derry mag pouch, which is basically, this is like what I call my love pouch, because when I need to flash people with flashlights, or normally when I need a red key, this was normally over here. So all this good stuff, red keys and all of that, was over there before. I just moved it recently. So that's why it was called the goodie pouch. It also carries things like wipes and all these things like that. And also I find that if I ever need to carry out extra mags, this is normally where they sit. So that's why I call it my love pouch, because I love it. It saves me in them techie moments. Loadout wise, again, it's completely up to you. I'm literally just gonna put my loadout here in front of you so y'all can see what I've chosen. So when all else fails, we have this bad boy. My go-to, because y'all know me, I'm a pistol man, we have this bad boy. And currently my season's favorite is this bad boy, because we've just been through so much good moments and bad moments, but most of all good moments. So yeah, which is basically a high capper inside of a kit. High capper 4.3 inside of a kit, custom one. High capper 3.8 Vengeance, custom one, but not from the custom shop. Their version was trash. I had to rebuild this thing. And then SSG 10 custom build by me. And like that, guys, I think have I achieved it? 11 minutes, I did it. Okay, love y'all, and I'm out. Woodruff.
Church and all of that. We saying part 20, the finale. Imagining live sessions is done for me. It's crazy. I remember when we recorded part 1, 2, and 3. Remember when we shot the first couple of videos. It's crazy. God is great, eh? Here but I'm gone, guess we rarely speaking. Big Zubber and brown juice, the beat kicks in. Reminisce about old days, the barrel spin. Now I pour out my pain just to see win-win. Pray for them, the next gens, they sin. Go so hard in this thing and have no next of kin. It's so sad in this life, what we do to win. They just lined up a upper, ain't no shape up thing, survival of the fittest. No one showing pity, reporting from a first hand view. I love my city, 12 loco, be circulating. If you slip then they're escalating. Watch your team close, yeah they're penetrating. More time the ones that phony be hesitating. Forever shaking, you a foe if I ain't mistaken. Stayed so loyal to the cause when my back was breaking. Hand on heart, looked me in my eyes but you was faking. Heart was breaking, I was trying to heal cause I was aching. I tell them chase your dreams, build this music, it's a faith thing.